So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hernandez. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Out to the left it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. In for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Marquinhos. Hernandez. Hernandez. Mbappe. It's a sweet ball, that. And that's out of reach. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more.
India with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Lobbed in, it's one! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
India really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives.
Maradona! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mbappe gets into some space. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway
The
time.
attendance for this match was
And it's Marquinhos.
72,306.
Well, that looks a decent ball. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that defence... And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Maradona. That's good running with the ball. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Danilo. Coming on to replace him is number 40. Substitution.
India perhaps their next change here. Great work on the overlap.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Now he's off and running.
Lewandowski.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. India will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Good, it's come back out! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 83 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field. Number 22.
India making another change here.
Number 5.
India break the deadlock.
It's so
Coming on
often...
the field,
That a foul? Yes, the
number
referee's given it.
17, Rashford. Number 15.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. And that's been intercepted. Away from immediate danger.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Mbappe. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Two up and the referee brings it to a close. India can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and the result...
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that was vital. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Palmer. Fernandez. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Jackson. And Caicedo. Jackson. Looks to the other side. So we're still where we started right now. Fernandez. For Palmer. Oh, good spread. No, he refuses to take the bait. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Madueke. Palmer. Madueke. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Fernandez. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a shade optimistic. Wagner. Strong running down that left flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Gusto. Madueke. What a throw in. Out again for a throw-in. Palmer. Madueke. And Gusto.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Corinthians can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's found a way through. Wagner, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Out to the right. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
And the keeper's got it again. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Palmer. Great work on the overlap. Oh, really good feet. It'll be a throw-in. And now they can clear their lines. Madueke. And the break is on. Driving forward. He's tried one! That was mighty close.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 30. Lukaku. Number 18. Nkunku. Number 24. Reece James.
He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
It's a pretty loose pass. Corinthians have, after this, one. Hits one! And another time! There's a goal!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Corinthians have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Nicely spread. And he's managed to get free. That's an excellent interception.
Corinthians certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Gently done. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last!
After 89
Just
minutes,
so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
It's Lukaku! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Number 7.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Number 14.
And we are already back underway. Corinthians pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Not the most accurate pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Corinthians clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Lukaku. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he was quick to react. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Corinthians clearly...
Chance to finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Nkunku. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution.
Corinthians with the corner, they're first. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Fires it in low. And he's there to get it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fernandez. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.